This is Pranav Goa Thakurta from Edu TV. Today, we are with Madam Sharma, Madam Meetu Sharma. She is the principal of Defense Public School, Jaipur. Ma'am, as last year and this year are not very normal year, especially for class 12 passing out students, even the parents and especially the middle class parents who thought their sons or daughters would be doing engineering or medical or have a good career for them, and they are unable to decide what to do. And the students are not going to the school from last 1 year. Now they have started going. They are not sure about their exams, not sure about their competitive exams. What is your advice and message to these students and parents, ma'am?
If in particular we are talking about this corona situation, then the advice slightly, changed from the routine advice, which otherwise I used to give to my students. So first, let me just give you a general idea as to what I believe our children should be doing, what the parents, say, how it affects children's brain. That is slightly, has changed during this corona time. So, first of all, I would always say whether it is corona or no corona, we should not be, deeply moving or going or carried away by the stereotypes, like in general, generally parents used to think, okay, if I have a daughter, doctor बनना चाहिए. If I have a son, definitely उसको science maths दिलाना चाहिए और engineer बनना चाहिए. Or this was a general tendency, which is like a rat race being followed for ages together. Of course, there is a slight change if you talk about the present scenario, like from last 4 to 5 years, changes aaye hain. And those changes are actually very good for students because they are able to actually follow their passion, understand their skills, what all they need to learn, what all they already know, and what I mean, there is a scope of improvement. So that changes are for good. And we also see that as far as their careers are concerned, and as far as their routine is concerned, they are moving to, some of them, to fashion technology, some of them are moving towards carpentry, some of them are moving towards interior designing, so, and even beauticians, makeup artists we call them. So these changes, because they are promoting skills of the students, and basically they are completely skill based. It is not like, just learning a lot of physics, lot of mathematics, or a lot of medical, and moving into a career or a profession. So that is one thing. Now, if you talk to me about this corona present context, this is my personal belief and my personal experience. I feel that those who were actually having some special skills and were not moving into 9 to 5 jobs, rather they were having their own set of skills, they were working well, they were improving their skills, and they had their own work. So they became better, they became, rather I would say this word, entrepreneurs, because they gave work to others also. So what I feel, then rather than rather than moving or going towards a 9 to 5 set of office job, etc., people, students should start focusing, knowing their talent, knowing their skill, knowing their passion, and then they should be moving. Now what is happening is, Mr. Pranav, that these days parents are also putting lot of pressure on children. Pressure is good, no doubt, pressure is good, I believe, as a teacher, because if there is pressure, what will happen is that the best comes out. The best comes out when a person is pressurized. This is a general human tendency. But the pressure should not convert into stress. There is a difference. When this pressure converts into stress, then children are not able to deliver, because they become stressed out and they are not able to, focus on what they should be actually doing. Another important aspect I feel, because during this corona times, we have also seen even teachers. This is something, I can say, because I am into it, I would be talking about that. Even teachers, they were also in a way being replaced by technology, right? Now, when the technology is replacing human, there has to be something more which humans need to have. so that nothing can replace that human touch. So we should be going towards such skill, such set of work where the human touch cannot be replaced by technology or by any other means, right? That is another advice from my side. Another thing is, when these children are doing their studies, when they are going towards careers, when they are going towards anything, like, they plan themselves what they have to do, the future plan they are making, there are many important things. First of all, parents should also be knowing this, children should also be knowing this. The stereotypes should be dispelled, as I told you earlier. Children should ask themselves what my passion is. They should ask themselves what skills I have, what skills I have learned throughout, right from when I was born till I have come to grade 12, or what I can improve upon, isn't it? Then there has to be a reasoning. This reasoning has to be developed by parents, or maybe it develops on their own also sometimes, according to the atmosphere and surroundings they are into. That why should I work? Whether I have to just work to earn my livelihood, or I have to work to give livelihood to others, isn't it? That question will definitely give the best results and best answers to these students as to what they should be going for, right? Then I already told you that parents should not create lot of pressure on children. It should not convert into stress. Okay. Another important thing is, when a child is planning a career, or when a child is, I was lastly speaking on this issue as to how to prepare for a better career opportunity, and also for a better human being, both. So I was saying that, first of all, the stereotypes should be dispelled. Okay. Then a person should be asking, the student should be asking himself, herself, what my passion is, what my skills are, what I can improve upon, what I can learn, so that, you know, it becomes like, all the more important, not only for student but for parents also, to understand the skill and passion of the child, rather than going towards the stereotypes. Okay. Then another thing is, reasoning is very important, that why should I work? What is the reason I should be working for? It can be just for earning own livelihood, or it can be creating the sources and opportunities for others to earn livelihood. So
Wonderful.
once this question is very clear in the mind of the student, definitely the results will be better, and the child should be moving in the correct direction. Then mentoring is very important, mentoring, and then role models should be created. It can be a parent, it can be a friend, it can be a friend's parent as well. And sometimes it can be any eminent personality from the surrounding, from anywhere. Okay. So what will happen if the mentor is there, if the role model is there, then definitely that student have a direction, a set purpose, an aim, so that the person would move in that right direction. What is happening, I am seeing it with children, what is happening is that there is no aim, the purpose is not decided. They have just opted for a particular faculty, particular stream, and then they are moving ahead. Okay, they have done their 12th standard, then they go for graduation, but until graduation is done, they do not know what they want to become, whether they
Correct.
want to be entrepreneur, or whether they want to take on a 9 to 5 job. It's not clear in their minds. So that aim should be right clear, right when they are in grade 11th or 10th. So the delay shouldn't be there. And that responsibility also somewhere lies on the parents as well as on the teachers too. Because teachers, once they know, because child is there for with them for around 6 hours, they are very well aware what the child is good at and what the child is not able to do. So they can guide the parent in turn, that your child is good at so and so thing, so he or she should be adopting or moving into this direction. So this is what I feel, and my advice to all is,